Did you know that heart attacks are not just an older person's problem anymore? Yes, it's shocking but true. Heart attacks are occurring more frequently, and not just in the older population. Recent statistics reveal a startling increase in heart attacks among individuals under 40, including both men and women. Even those who previously showed no signs of cardiac issues aren't spared. This alarming trend of heart attacks in younger populations is a wake-up call for all of us. Recognizing early symptoms can play a crucial role in preventing irreversible heart damage. It can be the difference between life and death. In this video, we will discuss the 5 symptoms of a heart attack that can appear a month or just days before the episode. These signs can help you detect a looming heart attack early and seek immediate medical attention. So, are you ready to learn about the 5 symptoms of a heart attack that can appear a month or just days before the episode? Starting with the first symptom, have you ever experienced cold sweat and paleness without any apparent reason? Now, that might seem like a common symptom for a lot of conditions, or perhaps just a reaction to stress or anxiety. But here's the thing, it could also be an early sign of a heart attack, especially if it's unexplained and persistent. Cold sweat and paleness are the body's response to stress, and in this case, the stress is on your heart. When your heart isn't getting enough oxygen, it sends out distress signals, and one way your body responds is by going into fight or flight mode. This adrenaline rush can lead to cold sweats and a pale complexion. But what does this look like? Well, imagine you're sitting quietly, doing nothing strenuous, and suddenly you break out into a cold sweat. Your skin might feel clammy to the touch, and you might notice a certain pallor to your complexion. It's not just regular sweat, it's more intense and doesn't seem to have a clear cause. Now, why is this important? If your body is working this hard and breaking into a cold sweat when you're not exerting yourself, it could mean that your heart is struggling to pump blood. This is a potential sign of coronary artery disease, where the arteries that supply blood to your heart become narrow. And when the blood flow to your heart is blocked, that's when a heart attack can occur. So, what should you do if you experience this symptom? Seek medical attention immediately. Even if it turns out to be a false alarm, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Remember, this symptom may not always indicate a heart attack. However, if it's out of the ordinary for you, it's worth checking out. Your body has its way of communicating with you, and it's crucial that we listen to and understand these signals. After all, early detection is the key to prevention. So don't brush off these symptoms. They could be your body's way of telling you something's not quite right. Moving on to the second symptom, have you ever felt an unexplained numbness in your left hand or arm? This sensation is more than just an odd feeling. It could be a sign of an impending heart attack. The heart is a vital organ that pumps blood throughout your body, supplying oxygen and nutrients to your cells. When the heart is under stress, it may not be able to pump as much blood as your body needs, and this could lead to numbness in certain parts of your body. But why the left arm or hand? Your heart and left arm share a common nerve pathway. When your heart is in distress, it can send signals down this pathway, causing discomfort or numbness in your left arm or hand. The numbness might feel like pins and needles, or it could be more severe, like your arm has fallen asleep. You may also experience a cold feeling, weakness, or a heavy sensation. It's important to note that this numbness usually comes on suddenly and without any apparent reason. While numbness in your left hand or arm is a common symptom, it's not always present in every heart attack. Some people may experience numbness in both arms or in other parts of their body. Moreover, the intensity of the numbness can vary from person to person. However, if you experience unexplained numbness in your left hand or arm, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like chest pain or shortness of breath, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately. Remember, these symptoms can occur even a month before a heart attack. It's also essential to understand that heart attack symptoms can be different for everyone. Some people might have several symptoms, while others might only have 1 or 2. And sometimes, these symptoms can be so mild that they're easily overlooked. The thing is, your body is incredibly smart. It often sends out warning signs when something isn't right. So listen to your body. If something feels off, get it checked out. Never ignore this symptom, especially if it happens frequently. Prompt medical attention could save your life. The third symptom is a bit surprising. Can you guess? It's jaw pain. Yes, you heard right, jaw pain. Often we associate jaw pain with dental problems, gum disease, or even stress. However, this seemingly unrelated discomfort could be a harbinger of an impending heart attack. Here's how it works. When your heart is not getting enough oxygen due to restricted blood flow, it sends out signals through the nervous system. The nerves in the heart and those in the jaw are interconnected, so the distress signal from the heart can be felt in the jaw. It's a phenomenon known as referred pain, where the pain is felt in a different location from its actual source. Typically, this jaw pain appears suddenly and can often be mistaken for a toothache. It might be sharp, throbbing, or a dull ache, and it can spread to the neck or throat. It's a pain that doesn't go away with change of position or rest, and it might intensify with physical activity. This is why it's so important to pay attention to unusual or unexplained jaw pain, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like chest discomfort or shortness of breath. Remember, early recognition of these symptoms could be a lifesaver. Jaw pain isn't just about dental issues. It could be your heart sending you a warning sign, so don't ignore it. The last two symptoms are easy to overlook because they're so common. Digestive discomfort and fatigue sound familiar. Digestive discomfort, which includes symptoms like nausea, indigestion, heartburn, or stomach pain, is a common ailment that we've all experienced at some point. However, it becomes a red flag when it's paired with other symptoms we've discussed earlier. You see, when your heart is struggling, it can cause discomfort in areas that are seemingly unrelated. This is because your heart, while fighting to pump blood effectively, may cause disruptions in your digestive system, leading to these uncomfortable sensations. Now let's talk about fatigue. It's common to feel tired after a long day or a strenuous activity. But the fatigue we're talking about here is different. It's a persistent sense of tiredness that doesn't improve with rest. It also tends to worsen with physical exertion. This type of fatigue can be a sign that your heart is working overtime, struggling to pump blood to all parts of your body, including your muscles. This overworking of the heart can leave you feeling exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. But why are these symptoms so important? Well, the reality is that our bodies are interconnected systems. When one part struggles, it can cause a ripple effect, leading to symptoms in other areas. That's why it's crucial not to dismiss these seemingly ordinary symptoms. They could be your body's way of signaling that something isn't quite right. Remember, these symptoms of digestive discomfort and fatigue might not always mean a heart attack is imminent. But when combined with other symptoms like cold sweats, numbness in the left arm, and jaw pain, they should not be ignored. It's crucial to listen to your body and seek medical attention if you experience any of these signs. As we conclude this scene, let's remember that heart health isn't just about the elderly or those with known cardiac issues. It's a concern for everyone, regardless of age or gender. By knowing these symptoms, you're not just learning valuable information. You're potentially saving a life, maybe even your own. These symptoms might seem ordinary, but if they persist or worsen, don't hesitate to seek medical attention. So we've covered the 5 symptoms of a heart attack that can show up a month or just days before the episode. From the cold sweat and paleness to the numbness of the left hand and arm. We've talked about the surprising symptom of jaw pain and explored digestive discomfort and fatigue as potential indicators of an impending heart attack. These symptoms should not be ignored. They are your body's way of raising red flags, signaling that something is seriously wrong. The importance of early detection cannot be overstated. It's crucial to seek medical attention at the earliest signs of these symptoms. We also touched on the concerning trend of heart attacks increasingly affecting younger populations. More than ever, it's essential to be vigilant about our health, regardless of our age. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your well-being. Your health is in your hands. Stay informed. Don't forget to subscribe for more health-related content.